Hello and welcome to our mini video tutorial series on cybersecurity forensics. In this video, we will discuss the Daubert Standard. The Daubert Standard, originating from the 1993 U.S. Supreme Court case Daubert v. Merrell Dow Pharmaceuticals, Inc., sets the criteria for the admissibility of expert testimony in federal court. While it was initially established in the context of scientific testimony, it has been widely adopted in various fields, including cybersecurity forensics. In the realm of cybersecurity forensics, the Daubert Standard requires that any expert testimony or evidence presented in court must meet certain criteria to be considered valid and admissible. These criteria generally include testing and peer review. The methods used by the forensic expert should be based on established principles and have undergone rigorous testing and peer review within the cybersecurity community. This ensures that the techniques used are reliable and scientifically valid. For example, suppose a cybersecurity expert utilizes a digital forensic tool for analyzing network traffic patterns to identify potential security breaches. Before presenting the findings in court, the expert ensures that the tool has been thoroughly tested by independent researchers and has undergone peer review within the cybersecurity community. This demonstrates that the methodology used is based on established principles and has been validated by experts in the field. Error rates. The techniques and methodologies employed should have known error rates that are reasonably low and accepted within the cybersecurity field. This means that the methods used to gather and analyze digital evidence should be sufficiently reliable to minimize the risk of false positives or false negatives. For example, consider a case where a cybersecurity analyst examines a compromised system to determine the source of a data breach. The analyst utilizes a forensic imaging tool that has a documented error rate of less than 1%. By using a tool with a low error rate, the analyst can confidently present the forensic evidence in court, knowing that the likelihood of incorrect conclusions is minimal. Standards and controls. The forensic procedures followed should adhere to recognized standards and guidelines within the cybersecurity industry. This includes maintaining proper chain of custody for digital evidence, following established protocols for data acquisition and analysis, and utilizing industry standard tools and techniques. For example, in an investigation involving a cyber attack on a corporate network, the forensic examiner follows industry standard procedures for preserving and analyzing digital evidence. This includes documenting the chain of custody for all seized devices, using certified forensic software tools for data acquisition and analysis, and adhering to established guidelines such as those outlined by the National Institute of Standards and Technology NIST or the International Organization for Standardization ISO. Relevance and reliability. The evidence presented must be both relevant to the case at hand and reliably derived from the data analyzed. This requires the forensic expert to demonstrate that their conclusions are based on sound scientific principles and supported by the available evidence. For example, suppose a cybersecurity expert is called to testify about the origin of a malicious email attachment that was used to infect a company's computer network. The expert conducts a thorough analysis of the email header information, file metadata, and network traffic logs to trace the source of the attachment back to a known cybercriminal organization. The expert's conclusions are supported by the digital evidence collected during the investigation, demonstrating both the relevance of the findings to the case and the reliability of the forensic analysis. Expert qualifications. The court will assess the qualifications and expertise of the individual presenting the evidence to determine whether they possess the necessary knowledge, training, and experience to testify as an expert in cybersecurity forensics. For example, in a legal proceeding involving allegations of insider data theft at a financial institution, a cybersecurity professional with extensive experience in digital forensics is called to testify as an expert witness. The expert holds relevant certifications such as Certified Information Systems Security Professional CISP and has a track record of successfully conducting forensic investigations in similar cases. The court recognizes the expert's qualifications and allows them to provide testimony based on their expertise in cybersecurity forensics. In summary, The Daubert Standard serves as a crucial benchmark for evaluating the admissibility of expert testimony and evidence in cybersecurity forensics cases, ensuring that only scientifically valid and reliable information is presented to the court. Thank you for watching our video tutorial. We hope you found it informative. Please feel free to leave a comment or let me know if I made a mistake somewhere. Stay safe and secure.